What is up? Kurt Rollins from Kurt Rollins Fitness. So let's talk about protein and why the heck you need to eat so much protein if you are trying to lose fat and gain muscle. So there are three main reasons you want to include a decent amount of protein in your diet. I recommend anywhere from 0.8 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight daily. Number one, protein will help you preserve lean body mass during dieting. What this means is you're gonna maintain more muscle if you keep your protein high. This will help keep your resting energy expenditure pretty high. And if you can do that, you're gonna have a much easier time losing weight and then also maintaining your weight once you get to a healthy, sustainable weight. Number two, protein is the most satiating macronutrient. It will help you control hunger. When you control hunger, generally speaking, you're going to be able to control calories. And of course, we know calories are the most important factor for fat loss. Number three, protein has the highest thermic effect of feeding of all of the macronutrients. This means your body spends more energy digesting protein than it does carbs or fats. So in 2010, they did a 2-week study where they had two groups of people. Both were in an energy deficit or a calorie deficit. One group had 15% of their calories coming from protein. The other group had 35% of their calories coming from protein. And what they found was while both groups lost weight, the 35% protein group maintained their lean body mass or muscle much more so than the 15% group. Now they did another study in 2005 where they had a group of people eat at maintenance for 2 weeks with 15% of their calories coming from protein and then 50% of their calories coming from carbs. And then the following 2 weeks, weeks 3 and 4, they were still eating at maintenance with 50% of their calories coming from carbs, but they upped their protein to 30% of their calories. Now what they found was the higher protein group, the 30% protein group, had a much higher level of satiety. Okay, not very surprising, protein helps with satiety. But the most interesting part of this study was after these 4 weeks, for 12 weeks, they had the same group of people eat as many calories as they wanted, keeping their protein at 30% and carbs at 50% of their calories. During this 12 weeks, what they found was this group of people ate fewer calories, they decreased their body weight, and they decreased their fat mass. And actually, the entire point of the study was to examine why a low-carb diet, when calories aren't controlled, was so effective at fat and weight loss. Is it the fact that it's low-carb? Or was it the fact that protein was kept high? Ding, ding, ding. This is actually it. What does this mean for you? You can enjoy a low-carb diet or a low-fat diet as long as protein is kept high. Ideally somewhere in the range of 30 to 35% of your calories. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment below and share with a friend.